Hello, and welcome to the Mediocre Podcast. With me, as always, as every week, your lovely host Matt. It's episode 19, I think, or is it 20?
I don't know.
Anyway, I'm the host Matt, and with me, as always, is my lovely co-host Justin.
Yeah, and me, Josh.
Yeah,
Justin never says anything, so.
Well, yeah, we know that. We do this every week.
No, I think also we need to work out what episode it is.
I think 20. And
every
we go
week,
20.
Every week now, you say the wrong episode. I think it's 19, isn't it?
No, we did 19 last week. Hasn't been uploaded yet.
Oh, yeah, no, I haven't. I forgot about that. Okay, so it's episode 20.
It's episode 20.
I will email it to Justin, I will.
You bet it. Do it when we finish this, okay?
I will do. You can watch me.
Josh is a bit of a fucking bitch. So, anyway.
What have you got? Oh, you texting your mum?
Ma'am, yeah.
That's nice.
Okay, so I thought we'd start with the birthday section.
Oh, yeah, Justin.
Had his birthday and didn't even tell us that he was like, what is it, 19?
He came round
20?
18. He came round last week and didn't mention that it was his birthday.
We asked him.
Very close by.
We asked him when he was 18. He was like, oh, it's soon.
Not saying that it was this week.
Yeah.
So.
Was it the Tuesday, Justin?
No, it was Thursday.
It wasn't Thursday, was it?
I don't know when it was.
No, I think so, no.
But, so happy birthday, Justin, even though you didn't think to mention it.
No, I mean, we're like your only friends. So
Smirking to himself there.
And then the other birthday I've got is happy birthday, Joe.
Hi, Joe. Who's Joe?
Actually, I got 3 birthdays, actually. Got one with Joe, which I bring this up because, you know Alan?
Yeah. Yeah.
That Alan, yeah. He brought, like, some hats and blowers in. So just for the whole day we had these hats and like blowers
really cool.
in. It was very funny. Apart from that, the blowers were such poor quality they just spit out at the end. But it was funny. It was funny.
Yeah, someone in my maths class worked at Krispy Kreme last year, so one day he brought in loads of Krispy Kreme hats.
That's a nice thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it meant donuts.
No,
that's
hats.
Not that cool then.
It wasn't that good, but
No.
we got the teacher to wear one. So, and I got a text. Why are you all wearing a hat in your class?
It's funny. It's a funny story. Anecdotes. Also, it was Hayden's birthday, but Hayden doesn't listen.
Hayden?
Hayden.
Is that an actual name?
Yeah, like Hayden, Jaden, Layden, Maiden, Faden, Zayden.
An Aiden.
And Aiden, yeah.
I don't think Zayden is one.
I think it is. Go to America, Josh, you'll find them.
Sure.
No.
Everyone in America in the last 5 years just is either called Aiden or Aiden with an extra vowel added on.
Oh, have you
Vowel,
heard the name, Never.
I never have. Sorry, that was rubbish. Even before I said it, I knew it was rubbish.
Josh's face just went blank for a moment, apart from a little smile, then he slowly said that.
It took me a good second to like form the joke, and then I was like, "No, that's rubbish." And
anyway,
then I said it.
So yeah, it's found it's a popular name in America, and because it's just heaven spelled backwards.
Oh, that's lame.
It's so bad, isn't it?
It's like, have you seen the movie Holes?
No, well, I've seen like half of it.
Yeah, the main character is Stanley Yelnats, I think, because Yelnats is Stanley spelled backwards.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, it is a children's film, I think.
So.
Well, they like that
We
kind
shouldn't
of thing.
coddle our children, should we?
No, in real life, people's names are not the same. You've got to get used to that hard fact.
If you get someone's name, don't you just think of their first name and reverse it? That's not how the world works.
So, sit there and eat your food, Timmy.
So, shall we start with the Make a Million segment?
Yes, I've got a lot for this. Have you got quite a lot for this?
I've got a couple, but I think these are pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, so, 1. Should we do that?
Yeah, okay.
That made no sense for the audio.
No, yeah.
I'm saying Josh says 1 and I say 1.
Yeah. 3, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's my pin number.
But will be due to the amount of listeners we've got, probability-wise, that is one listener's pin number, isn't it?
Yeah, because I mean, how many combinations are there? 1,000? No, 10,000. Justin, you're the master. How many combinations are there?
It'd be 9 to the power 9.
No.
No, 9 to the power 4.
Where are you getting 9 from? Oh, right.
9 to... Oh, no, well, 10 to the power 9.
Is that funny C thing that you got on the calculator? Or is it P? Justin, is it C or P on the calculator?
Please say it's 10 to the
I
power
have no
9.
idea what I'm talking about, so the listeners definitely won't.
Are you on about the number of pins?
Yeah.
It's 10 to the power 9.
It goes up to 9999. So there's 9999.
Oh, god damn it.
And And there's also 0.
Oh, yeah. So there's 10,000.
Well, there's not.
Justin
There's
knows.
not 10,000.
No, there are. Because there's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
it goes up to 9999.
Yeah, but you can also. Oh, yeah, you're right, don't worry.
Because it matters about the order.
Yeah, I
There
said.
was
I said.
Justin being
Wait a
sensible and clever there.
Carry on.
He got me into a new app recently, which I'm better than him at, so I'm pleased about that. I was going to do an app review, but I thought, no, we've got plenty of content this week. So buy Tic Tactics. In fact, you don't even have to buy it. Get it, it's a good game.
Yeah,
Well,
it
Matt,
was right, I think.
Shall I do my Make a Million?
Yeah,
Or
sure, yeah, go. So,
Yeah.
being
So my
distracted.
first one. You've heard of religions which kind of abuse the people that follow them and live in like...
Middle Eastern countries.
No, that live in like
Oh, Scientology.
little buildings on their own. You cannot know. No, Scientology is a genuine religion.
I didn't know you were into Scientology.
But
okay, Scientology,
that
yeah.
kind of
Cult.
thing. And you know, like kind of yogurt drinks. Right, I was thinking the new
You know Scientology, right?
cult. It's a cult based around drinking Yakult. It's called not apostrophe, dash, cult.
You know Scientology, right? Yeah. Okay, now you know yogurts. Oh my god.
I did
I've
warn
lost
you
my
that
shit.
my Mega Millions are
It didn't
entirely
make me that
puns.
Next,
I'm bringing it back to its roots. Puns all the way.
get to your next one.
Okay,
I'm too
well-
serious for this.
My next one's, it's all kind of one thing. So, I was thinking of making a novelty household appliance business,
Yeah.
with household appliances named after different, monuments in the world.
Okay.
So, there's one, the first one I thought about isn't named after that. That's just Rage Against the Washing Machine.
That's not good.
That's just a general pun. But
That
then,
just to start up, you know.
yeah, and then these are all named after famous. I mean, they're like, obviously I'd have to put some thought in and like make them like the thing, but whatever. I'm just doing this for the puns.
Obviously.
So, Leaning Tower of Freezer, Plug Hole of Calcutta,
How is that good?
Eiffel Shower,
That's good, that one.
Big Bin, Trouser Press of Parliament, like the Houses of Parliament.
That's so weak.
I was getting very desperate by this point. The Fan Canyon and Bread Baker Street. Although I did realise afterwards it was Bread Maker, but Bread Maker Street, Bread Baker Street, whatever.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my god. Okay, honestly, I think you could probably sell them, which is quite depressing.
I definitely think the Leaning Tower of Freezer.
That's
Because
good.
that would be quite easy,
Yeah.
because you just need to make a freezer, which is
And-
leaning slightly.
Or not. Or
Or
not
not,
have
yeah.
a leaning freeze, that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, you could weight it so it just looked like it was leaning.
Yeah, but like, that could actually work for like a mini fridge.
Yeah,
Like a mini fridge household desk that's novelty shaped
Hmm.
and stuff.
definitely.
Oh, nice.
And they're really expensive too. Mini fridges are like £150 each, so
They're
I
not.
do quite well. At one point, I was trying to buy them. So. All right, let's look at some on the internet just to prove that you're right.
You could just assume I'm right if you like that.
No, I don't think that would work. It's definitely all one word, mini fridge.
£89.
Well, there's one there that's
£70.
210, 139.
£13.
Yeah, what is that? A USB stick?
£36. So I think you're wrong.
No,
Okay,
that isn't a proper mini fridge. That 36 one is just a... Anyway, they're cheaper than I thought they were, but they're still quite expensive.
You're an idiot. Okay.
So I'd be able to sell them for a good price and make £1 million.
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
Okay, so this one I think is quite clever, to be honest.
Oh yeah?
You know guns?
Yes.
It's not illegal, actually.
Mhm.
You know, like, if you have a gun and the government don't want you to have a gun anymore, they'll, like, cement it in.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, well, or you can, like, buy replica guns and stuff, or, like, old guns.
But so
They can't be used for all the things being, like, filled in.
Oh, that's quite clever.
So originally I thought of this, like, as an illegal way of just, like, getting a gun, undrilling it so you can use this pop gun again.
Right.
Because there's this film called Kidulthood, where they do that.
Oh yeah, I don't think I've seen it.
Really good film. Anyway, therefore, what about a legal spin on this, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You give your guns to this company,
Yeah.
they undrill it, and then turn it into a paintball or BB gun.
Oh, that is quite cool.
Because then you still get your proper gun, it looks the same on the outside, but it just fires BBs.
I actually also think that is illegal.
No, but I'm still like paint it like a colour, but it would still work the same.
Oh, I see. So you'd paint it bright blue.
Yeah, because like BB guns have to be blue or red.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, they have to have that orange tip to them, don't they?
Yeah.
Hmm. It's not quite as good as I had previously hoped. Because, like, if it was still the same colour, that would be cool. But
Yeah,
I don't know
that
if
would
you'd
be.
want to give your antique revolver to this company so they could spray paint it.
No, I think
blue.
another country that I'd work in wasn't.
Yeah.
Wade.
Yeah, definitely. I think in America you can buy realistic looking guns.
Well, and you can just buy.
I mean, you
real
can
guns.
buy real
Yeah.
guns, but then you couldn't, like, shoot your friends with them. I mean,
Well,
you
you
could,
could, yeah.
but then you'd go to jail, and that's a downside.
Yeah.
Don't shoot people.
Here's an idea I thought about in an exam. Like, you know, maths exams.
Yes, I do know maths.
All the
exams.
answers are going to be stuff you type in on a calculator.
Um,
Most of them. Most of the really no.
No,
Really?
no. How many maths exams have you taken?
I don't know. I guess like everything at GCSE below, and then also my.
I mean,
mark.
everything GCSE below is probably... No.
Is it like mostly
No,
like
differentiation you can't really do on a calculator.
no like type in the answer?
Oh,
That's what I'm talking about.
probably. Yeah.
Yeah. So just the answer can be put on. A
Oh, almost. I mean, you'd probably get definitely an A with just everything
Yeah.
you could type in on a
So the
calculator.
idea of this is you have one autistic kid, or like or really good at maths either.
Doesn't have to be autistic. Justin's good at maths, but he's not autistic. We think.
No, but you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
like Rain
Someone
Man.
who's really good at maths.
Yeah, Rain Man's sort of autistic.
Do you know anyone that's really good at maths?
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah. Joe.
Is he the one whose birthday it was? Happy
he's
birthday, Joe.
Really good at maths. Like,
Is he?
like, he's not autistic. Like, mate, he's a little.
Not just autistic people are good at maths. Don't look at me like that.
But you're not good at maths and you're fine.
I am fairly good at maths. But yeah, okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying there. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
okay,
I'm keeping
yeah.
it real. So the idea of this is, you take these two calculators to a company.
Mhm.
They gut one of them and semi-gut the other one.
Right.
So one of them also will send the data wirelessly to the other one. So whatever you type in on one screen appears on the other screen.
Thing is, if you hand in your paper and the only thing with answers, there's no working out, and you've got all of the answers right, that's going to look slightly dodgy.
No, you just pretend to be autistic, don't you?
So but I did it all in my head. I didn't need to write it down.
Have you seen Rain Man? Right? Have you seen that? Have you seen that? That's me.
That's me right here. Look at me. Look at me. I can't tell what emotion you're thinking right now. I think actually, especially in A-level maths, you get quite a lot of work from marking, so that might not work.
Well,
But I guess you
if
could-
you have like all the answers right, it will. You still get most. of
You
the
still
marks.
get.
And for most questions, it's still like if you have the right answer. you get
I don't
mark.
know. You don't get all the marks. Definitely not.
Don't you?
No.
Oh.
Because I think because the mark schemes are really confusing, but it's like M1, D1,
Yeah.
and then A1 or something like that.
Yeah, I
And you only get the A1 if you get the answer. But I don't think you get the others if you don't have the answer.
Well, at GCSE, it was all of them, and that had similar marks.
I guess it would work for GCSE.
Yeah.
So you could just sell it to
there's
rich,
not much
rich, stupid people.
Yeah. Yeah, but I still think that would actually work really well.
Yeah.
Especially if you've got like still a slight understanding of maths, then you can actually still work it
Yeah,
out.
you could do some of the questions. Especially if
the
you have the
problem-
answer, it gives you a...
Yeah, and,
Big standing.
and the problem is like you do need to find an autistic kid, but
They don't have to be autistic, I don't know why you're so fixed on this idea.
that's the idea I thought of. Oh yeah, tall vans. I was thinking about this because you know London,
Yes, I do know London.
like capital.
Yes, I know where London is, I've been there.
Same actually, same.
That's
We
fascinating.
went together at one time.
Oh, we did, yeah.
Looked
For our romantic
Looked
weekend.
over the Thames, the sunset.
Aw.
And Justin remained silent in the background, not saying a word.
We just went to, we go to the
Thing.
Science Museum.
We were gonna
it
go
really wasn't that good, was it?
No.
Oh yeah, we almost went to a play, but then I decided it wouldn't be worth the 2 hours of travelling time.
Yeah.
So.
That wasn't too bad though, the day out.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's this idea is, for like built up cities,
Yes.
especially like London,
Mhm.
there are some really small alleyways.
Right.
like stuff we wouldn't be able to get like traditional cars down
Yeah.
and like big vans down and obviously stock shops up and stuff.
Mm.
But with these sort of vans, they'd be like smaller than the width of a car, one seat for the driver, but then have the van compartment bit just be a little bit taller, so you can just stock up these shops in like small alleyways and stuff without having to like make the road bigger.
That might make sense. Also, you could put a bed in there and like not have to pay rent, because rent in London is really expensive.
Good point.
So you
Yeah.
can just put it in a parking space for the night and wake up in the morning, drive it somewhere else.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
I mean, it'd be a complete.
Or not
like-
live in London.
Yeah,
That's
the
probably a
other
good
thing.
idea, I think. Like,
Yeah.
it's not that nice to live in
The
London.
thing is, I'd love to live in London
Really?
because my brother and sisters, who are much older than me, all moved there. So I've grown up thinking, oh, when you get older, you move to London, which obviously.
It's like when your dog gets too old, it gets sent to a farm.
Yeah. I'd like to go and move to that farm too. Because you know, just full of old dogs, it wouldn't be that much fun. Puppies are much more fun.
Are you
aren't they?
joking?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure. Okay. No. But no, I'd hate living in London because like you have to be earning so much, and then you don't actually get to spend that much of it.
Yeah,
It's all
that is
rent,
true.
and like,
Yeah, and I don't know, I just love, like, busyness.
that's funny because you're lazy.
What?
That's quite funny because you're a lazy person.
No, but I mean, I guess that kind of is true. But, you know, like the whole buzz of London, because it's so full of
I
people,
don't like,
I like
that,
that.
though.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to take the tube to work every day. Because I went to the Paralympics, and to get there, we all had to get shoved into the tube. Like, I was just pressed, I'm doing a thing, but everyone was just, like, shoved together really tightly. And actually,
That's we want to move to London.
talking about this master of segues here. I was at Brockenhurst Station the other day, because that's where I go to college, and one of the trains were cancelled, and I was looking at the other platform, and it was full of people. I mean, there must have been hundreds of people on the platform, and the train pulled up. There were already people standing. And I thought to myself, that is going to be hilarious. I watched people come on. It was so good. People were just packed in, and it went away. And then my train pulled up, and then I realised how much of an asshole I am.
No,
because-
it's fine.
Pretty much the same thing happened to me, and
Oh,
I didn't
okay,
find
yeah,
that
yeah.
funny at all.
No, that is
No.
quite funny actually.
Although I think I did manage to get a seat in the end, but not for a couple of stops.
Were you sitting
So,
on someone will just like see.
oh yeah, I was sitting on
Yeah,
them.
fair enough. Yeah.
I didn't ask them.
No, it's like that's like it's elderly people, no, pregnant people, elderly people, cripples, and everyone else possible.
Yes. Yeah, because at least
That
they've
works.
got like comfiness underneath them.
Exactly, yeah, that's how it works. So, and my last Make a Million mission is a bad one, don't worry.
Okay.
Also, another bit of Jonas here.
We're doing quite a lot of
We're
Joe
bit of-
news.
Quite a bit of Joe, yeah. He told me this the other day. You know rivers?
Yes, I know rivers.
Like, Thames is a little river.
Yeah, where are you going with this?
Yeah, well, you know rivers, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I am aware of them.
The total length, the ratio of the total length of a river,
hmm
like including meanderings, the ratio of that to the shortest, like directly cutting a river is pi for literally, well not literally, like nearly all rivers.
Really?
Yeah.
It's quite
So,
interesting.
thanks, Joe.
Ah,
It's not a lie because it was on Wikipedia.
really?
Yeah.
I have seen quite a few lies on Wikipedia.
Well, I haven't, so.
Okay. You refuse to question the truth of Wikipedia.
I refuse to do it, yeah. Because Wikipedia is much more reliable than most things.
I know, teachers always go, don't use Wikipedia because it's all false.
Yeah.
No, it's all written very
And
confusingly.
like, especially like for science stuff, Wikipedia's going to be more accurate than a textbook that was printed 10 years ago.
Yeah,
Because we kept up to date, unlike
Exactly.
a textbook.
exactly.
So we love Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Please sponsor us.
Yeah, I think they're a charity, aren't they?
Give us money.
Give us money.
Charity, like-
Give them money, give us money. Wikipedia can give us money. Anyone can give us money.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Yeah, don't,
Especially
I mean,
Audible. I like Audible.
if you're thinking about giving money to Wikipedia,
Don't.
give it to us instead.
We'll
We're
give
far more reliable.
We never lie.
Never, no.
Though we are slightly biased.
Yes. Did you have a film you wanted to talk about?
No.
You didn't? Okay. Well, I mean, you told me that you had a film you wanted to
Oh,
talk about
we're
before
bringing this up, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay, so why don't you just say it then, Josh? Instead of posing it like a question. You know what I do, so don't...
I was trying to make this podcast slightly more professional. But no, let's
Oh,
kind of
Justin, what
move
colour
into a
is it?
silence and then you can just go, I have a film!
Oh, anyway, people, I have a film to talk about.
And that's good. I didn't know that you had a film you wanted to talk
So,
about.
this, you know what film it is, so I'm not going to bother saying what film it is.
Pirates of the Caribbean 4, is it not?
I know what film it is,
Yes,
Josh.
we're not doing this for our own amusement.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we basically-
No one listens, it's just for me and you and Justin.
That's a sad reality.
Yeah. Oh, and Nathan and Joe.
Does he still listen?
Yeah, I think pretty certain they would do. And Max and Jake, they would also listen.
That's
My
good.
friends like this podcast.
Yeah.
They hate you.
Do they?
Yeah. No,
Oh.
they don't. It's only Alan and
that's
Joe
kind of
that
a
hate
shame.
you.
Oh, well. Oh, is that because I told her to shove off?
That's it, yeah. She's really taking a grudge about that.
Really?
Yeah.
I quite like that.
Anyway, so Parts of the Caribbean 4. You've seen it as well, haven't you?
I have actually done an English project on this.
God, really?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
I remember that.
I'm quite an expert at this.
I know, that was ages ago. You had to, like, did you go out and buy it or something?
Yeah, I had to buy it. Yeah, I think I was with you when I bought
Yeah.
it. Because I do everything with you, basically. You don't know this, but everything I do.
You do it with me.
Yeah.
So what did I think about it? It's alright as a film. It wasn't like... Parts of the Caribbean is a trilogy, isn't it? It doesn't really work.
Well,
Like
the thing
for
is,
the
it's
first-
just Johnny Depp being awesome, so...
The first two films, like, they make up a whole, like, story arc with the same characters. And the fourth one is just random people thrown in.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same kind of thing, it just doesn't follow the same...
Yeah. And, like, I do like the films. They're a good bit of fun. Cause, like, they're kind of funny. They're kind of,
Yeah.
like...
Exactly. There's good action in them, and they don't take themselves too serious.
No.
I think I gave them 5 stars in the review I had to write. I think I got quite good marks in this.
Oh, well
Because,
done, well
yeah,
done.
I'm pleased with myself.
Well
Uh,
done.
I watched it 3 times in the space of a week, which kind of spoiled it for me, so I don't think
Yeah.
I can ever really watch it again. But I'm sure I enjoyed it the first time.
And since we're on the TV and movie segment, did you watch the
Oh,
show?
no, I didn't.
You didn't? Oh, that's
I completely forgot. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, we've got next week.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I've let you down, I've let this podcast down.
You've let the
Most-
listeners down.
Most of all, I've let myself down. No, I haven't let myself down.
And your
I don't really-
parents. Your
I don't
parents
really
think,
care.
think you're a disappointment as well.
Shall we do my whining section?
Yeah, so-
Where I just pick 5 things and whine about them?
Yes, so this is Josh's bitchly whining segment.
Yes,
Is that what you said
exactly.
it was, yeah?
Yeah. Or gripe, or whatever. Simulators is the first one. Not the really cool simulators that you pay £3 and it's like, oh, you're in a spaceship. This
I
is-
like Farming Simulator.
Yeah, that's the simulator I'm talking about, mainly.
Oh, but that's fun. So.
People actually buy farming
I
simulator.
never understand that.
Skiing simulator.
Because, like,
Train simulator.
no, I can understand train simulators. Because, like, no, because, like,
Some sad people like trains.
yeah, some people, like, have, like, train sets and stuff, and I guess, like, if you want, like, that sort of thing. But, like, I can't understand, like, farming simulator and really mundane stuff simulators. Like, you can do it, just go out and do it.
Yeah,
you know?
like, if you want to farm, I mean, little patch at the end of your garden, grow carrots or something.
Yeah.
It's not even Farmville, it's not cartoon. They try and make it realistic as possible.
And, like, believe it or not, the real world's pretty boring.
I mean, I think it is actually less boring than Farming Simulator. Or Skiing
Yeah.
Ranch Simulator,
And, like,
or
there's
whatever
one I
it's
saw
called.
which was, like, airport simulator. And, like, you weren't driving the airplanes. You weren't an airplane driver, no. You weren't, like, doing anything. You were just, like, I don't know, moving trucks around and stuff. And, like, packing simulators where you pack boxes. Who
What?
plays these?
Are they just primarily advertising to old people who want to buy young people video games? Has anyone actually ever played Farming Simulator? Or has it just been bought by elderly relatives for Christmas?
Whenever I see these games, they're always been done by, like PewDiePie and stuff.
Really?
Like, yeah, and
Oh
you
yeah,
shout
I
over
think
it
I
and
saw a
stuff.
review on
What's the point?
I
Like,
know.
logging simulator, that's another one. I remember.
Logging Simulator.
Like, why? Who would watch someone shouting at carrots growing for
I
half an hour?
know.
What?
I mean, I've got Roller Coaster Tycoon from when I was younger,
That could even kill people,
which is actually
right?
fun. Yeah, especially the killing people.
And you got football simulator, haven't you?
Well, FIFA, yeah.
Yeah, that's football
That
simulator.
is a good
isn't it?
game. That is a good game. I'm pretty obsessed with FIFA at the moment.
Yeah, let's not talk about
I beat Justin. What was
Yeah,
that?
I know. I was there, Josh.
Did I talk about this last
yes,
week?
and I
think
was
might
there,
have.
and I saw it.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so the next one, metal seats at like bus stops and train stations and stuff. It's very nice that you put seats there. Just unfortunately, metal seats in the winter
bit
are
nippy.
really cold.
Because you don't usually wear trousers, do you?
Matt, you didn't need to bring this up on the podcast.
I'm sorry, that's me.
No, but I can't. Like, a couple of times I thought, oh, my bus is here in 10 minutes, I'll sit down. No, it's freezing. I've had to stand up again within a minute. So.
What I really don't like is leather seats, because in the summer they're all sweaty, you know.
Oh, yeah, sticky. Especially if you don't wear any clothes.
Yeah, like, I never wear clothes to go. Like,
No.
I'm naked right now.
It is off-putting.
Like, bust me, Josh.
I do like that you kind of have yourself up, but... Oh no, now he's stretching.
Ah, okay.
That's not a good view.
It is actually, isn't it?
Justin Bieber is the next one. I don't care. Just stop mentioning him.
Yeah, it's like I don't like people like get so angry about him.
I know,
Get
he's like, how old was he when he became a millionaire? 16?
Yeah, like he's achieved more than we're ever going to achieve.
I know, and I would turn into a horrible person if I had
Exactly.
millions of pounds.
And like,
If you'd like to do an experiment or something to see if it would turn out like that, feel free to give me millions of pounds.
he's
I
been
don't
a bit of
mind.
a troll recently. Of like, bunched a guy. He did drag racing.
I know, in like a Lamborghini.
Like, honestly, that's a dick thing to do, but I'd still want to do it. wouldn't
Oh
I?
yeah,
Like,
of course.
You could have killed someone, yeah, but like, you're not going to go to jail. You've got more money than God. haven't
Yeah,
you?
exactly.
You can't be charged.
Yeah, that's what I think about all these teen stars. Like, oh, they're such horrible people. Well, they were very, very rich when they were very young. So,
Yeah. When you've got money, no one will tell you no, will they? 'Cause you've got more money than them.
yeah. My next one, ejaculate. In biology at the moment,
Oh,
we're
okay.
doing that kind of like sex ed kind of stuff, but
Yeah.
obviously the biology of it. But I find that word very uncomfortable. The rest of the words that we like, the technical terms, fine, but just I don't like saying and I don't like writing ejaculation. I think it's horrible even saying it. It's just, and I might have to write that in essays in my actual A-level exam. I'm not comfortable with that.
Just like give it another name, like spunktures.
Thing
It's a
is,
scientific
the
term.
thing
I
is,
think.
I'm doing the WJEC board, and they get a bit pernickety about
Ridiculous.
about which words you use. So
Oh.
yeah, it is actually quite funny because they do this topic in the Welsh board, but they don't do it in OCR or AQA. They also do it in the IGCSE. So we were thinking it's just British exam boards that don't like, no, we won't talk about sex. No. And the Welsh boards and the Europe
why are you
and
doing
stuff.
a Welsh exam?
I don't
It's
know.
a bit weird,
It's
isn't
a
it?
really horrible exam because the questions are all quite easy. You just have to put the exact phrase that's on the mark scheme. So I can moan about my exams.
Yeah, because like from what I've seen from the biology one, because we do a lot of exam questions and stuff.
Mhm.
I think what AQA, it seems fine to be honest. There's a lot of like, it's a lot like GCSE, just like more and more complicated like, in terms of where these questions are structured.
Yeah.
Like lots of 1 and 2 markers and stuff, and then three and like 3-5 markers at the end.
Mm.
Yeah, it seems fine.
Yeah.
And no
It's
ejaculate.
just-
Unless you
Yeah.
get bored in the exam. Oh, I've got actually. No, I'm doing that.
Did you just ejaculate?
Oh
Oh yeah, I've got one more. Oh wait, knitted jumper.
You're wearing a knitted jumper.
Oh no, I remember this. I had my hair cut this week, and my hairdresser was moaning about
Did
this.
you?
Yeah, you can't really tell. It's just
Turn
shorter.
your head on.
There we go.
That hasn't
That's
been
the
done
side
very
view.
well, has it?
No, well. Anyway, my hairdresser spent quite a lot of time moaning about this knitted jumper that she'd seen for sale,
Mm.
and it was new in a shop, and someone had hand knitted it. It was £25. It was like a child's jumper. She was like, "That's so expensive." No, it isn't.
It's not that price.
Because even without the wool, it would have taken at least 10 hours. $2.50 an hour, so don't moan about knitted jumpers.
Well, it would have taken that long. It would
No,
have been
apparently it
by
would,
machine.
because my mum... No, it was hand knitted,
Oh,
that was the point of it.
But
so-
like, it seems like where am I going with this?
I don't know.
I don't know. I've forgotten.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't mean like £25 even for a jumper. Not that expensive,
No.
to be honest. And like,
I mean, it was
for
a small
children's
child.
jumper.
one, yeah.
Yeah, but like parents buy like such ridiculous
I know.
stuff they can.
The
Like,
thing is, though,
the
if
kid
I
doesn't
had
care
a
what it
kid,
wears.
I would buy like mini Converse shoes and stuff, even if they are like 20 quid.
yeah, but I'm like barely even feeding clothe it properly. Like,
Yeah, that's why I'm not a parent, I think. Well, that
I'm
and one other
17,
reason.
Josh. That's probably it.
Where you come from, Matt, where you live.
That's a good point. I'm basically.
You could be a grandparent by now.
Oh, the amount of abortions in my school.
Many.
Tons. Anyway. Cheer.
Wait, you don't go to a bad college?
No, but like in my old school.
In your old school, I see.
No,
Were we going to do the music segment?
So do the music then.
Yeah,
I think
okay.
Your first one.
Have you got a song up and ready?
I got two, but shall we do your song then? I can
Yes.
ask you what
Okay.
you prefer.
So mine is by Passion Pit. It's called Love is Greed. So,
It sounds a bit too preachy and a bit hippie, doesn't it?
yeah, well, wait until you listen to it. It's amazing. Bye.
Hello, we're back. Hello, 1, 2 in the morning.
Yeah, you didn't do it quickly enough
Yeah,
to ruin it.
no. So, what did you think of it?
No, what did you think?
I thought, I've heard the song before.
Have you?
Yeah, though, well, not really. I recognise it. Love is just greed, just selfish to me. I do
Yeah.
recognise it, and I do remember, recognise the first melody, and it's a happy little pop song, isn't it? Though.
Yeah. I really like this band. It's not my favourite song of theirs. I just like it because it's called Love is Just Greed, and it starts.
It's a really happy song, isn't it?
It's really happy, but such like horrible lyrics.
Yeah.
So all of their songs are like that.
Do you want me to give a rating out of
Yeah.
what, 7?
5.
5. Let's say 2 out of 5, 7 out of 10. 8, 6 out of 10.
Did you like it or not?
It's alright.
It's alright.
I feel really mediocre about it, so it's 6 out of 10,
Yeah,
2 out
okay.
of 5.
2 out of 5. That's dreadful.
Yeah, but out of 10, it's like 6, isn't it?
No, it's 4 out of 10. Are you sure Maths A level is the right choice?
No, I am right about this one. 6
Okay.
out of 10.
6 out of 10.
So that's like
That's not too bad.
40%, isn't it?
No. Okay, what's your song, Matt?
Okay, I have 2 songs. Actually, no, I'm good at that song. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay.
Right, this song is called Sirens by Splitbreed and Basics.
That's not your electronic wub music again, is it?
No, it's rap and trap.
Is it really? Okay.
Just need to find it, so
Okay.
don't worry, I don't want to pause it now. Or...
Yeah, maybe that's a good idea.
And we're back, hello. Josh has listened to my song, which is, again, Sirens by
You
Splitbreed and
just
Basics.
told them what they're
I
listening
just
to.
want to make sure I got it right.
Yeah. Okay. Shall I tell you what I thought about that?
Dreadful, I'm guessing.
The rapping was appalling,
It's so good.
and the trap is dreadful.
No, that is trap. That's like the most generic trap ever. but-
Well, I am a fan of trap, but the background for when he was rapping was fine. But the bit where it was just trap on its own and the bit...
They call me the mucker for murderer.
No, I know, it's just... With a decent rapper and without the, like, solos, that would be alright, but I'm going to give that a solid 1 out of 5. Or
So like 5 out of 10.
4 out of 10.
4 out of 10, yeah.
Yeah.
Just seriously, wait till I show this other song by him. It's
Is it even worse?
hilarious, honestly. It's
Okay.
like really trappy, and then just like the chorus just makes it go from like 3 out of 10 to 10 out of 10. It's hilarious.
Well, the first time we were gonna do this, I was gonna show you "Bound To" by Kanye West, which is the worst song I've ever heard. I might do that next week.
Have you heard of Kanye West and JC, the one that goes "Ball So Hard"? Motherfucker,
Yeah.
Find Me. I love that song.
Good song. I saw it live. It's actually very good.
Heh.
They
I love that.
I know.
It's so good.
but when they perform that live, they go again and do the whole song again. And when they were in Paris, because the
Yeah.
song is called.
Niggas in Paris.
Yeah, I mean that is what the song
name
is called.
of the song, isn't it?
Or for a more white audience, Paris. When they were in Paris, they did the song 13 times. I mean, when I heard them, they
Why?
only did it twice because it was.
13 times.
I know.
It's insane. Like, I do like it because
The whole album is very
that
good.
shit cray.
Yeah,
That shit
that
cray.
shit cray. And did you know? I had an argument about this once. This guy was like, "No, it's spelled Kray because it's after the Cray brothers," which it isn't because on screen they have it. I was like, "No, because I've seen it live." Like, an asshole would do. They're like, yeah, but what does that show you? But they have it on the screen, so that shit cray comes up in big letters.
And also cray means crazy.
Yeah, I know. Cray. Or crayfish. That shit lobster. With that, I think we should say goodbye. I'm proud of that.
This has been a really fast episode for us, I think. It hasn't felt that long.
No.
No, but...
Your jokes have not dragged or anything. I think it was mainly me talking, so I think that's why it went my hilarious puns. So next week, by the way, I'm going to carry on that household appliances. I'm going to come up with a different theme each week.
That's quite cool,
It's going to be so good, yeah.
And yes, so as always, I've been your host for this evening, Matt, and with me is my co-host Justin, who actually spoke on this episode.
He did. Maybe that comes up.
Oh, and before we finish, Justin, what colour are your socks?
They're kind of purple.
They're purple with
yeah, they're stripy and whatever. They're his normal socks.
Oh, we're podcast.
I know, he's only got one type of socks.
It's
These
weird.
ones are purple.
He's only got one sock.
We've
It's not even a pair.
described what they're like before. It's just one set, but these ones are purple. I'm Josh. I don't think we need to introduce ourselves as we leave.
I think we should.
Outroduce ourselves.
Yeah,
I
well,
wasn't Josh. There
Yes,
you go.
you
I
are.
wasn't Josh. I'm secretly Justin.
You're not.
I do the
'cause
different
Justin's
voices.
funny.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm Matt,
Oh,
so goodbye.
email
We have
us,
a good
email us,
podcast in the
whatever.
morning.
No one
in
emails
the
us.
morning?
Shall I, just
Podcast?
let me say the email.
What's the time? 8:02.
Okay, so mediocre podcast
at yahoo.co.uk in the morning. Goodbye.
That sucks.